Hey guys, Buddy here. I want to show just a quick video on downloading the maps, and I thought I would show it on 3 different devices that I got. I just got it out of the box. I'm really testing this Eseek, and I need to get some maps on it, so I'm trying to get some maps. I just got in the Pathfinder compass, and I got a alpha here that I was going to try and just do a quick map offload map setup for it. So anyways, let me start my screen recorder here, and we're going to start with the Eseek because that's what I'm really testing, and I'm going to try and show you guys how, and I'm kind of rough at this, but we're going to try to fumble through and find the maps. So offline map, I click the bottom, I go to offline map, and I want to try to go, let me go out here. Maybe I'll just get the burn here. I'm just trying to find an area that I know is kind of out, where cell phone service is not there. And then I click download. It says no network. So, okay, that means I need to probably go and maybe have my internet off. Let me turn my internet on. Come on. Okay, Wi-Fi on. Okay, so I'm connected now. So now I want to go back. Click in the app. Okay. So now let's try to download. Please enter new name. So let's call this Yakult. I can't type. OLT. Enter. Confirm. Your download is, oh, it went away. Let me try that again. Well, I'm not typing in Yakult this time. I'm just going to type in A. Confirm. Your download data is larger than 500 M, so 500 meters. I don't know how big 500 meters is, so we're going to shrink this down a little bit and try it again. Again, I'm just going to do A this time. I'm not going to mess around with that. Too big. So I'm going to shrink it down again. I can tell you I'm getting into an area that's not very usable because I can look at that's a couple houses and stuff, and my dogs could leave that area pretty quickly. So if I say download, let's try it again. This is not a usable size that would be great, but 8,000. Okay, so it's got to take 8,000, so we're going to let that run. Let's look at, let's do the Garmin next. Is this fine? Yeah. File size limit is 800 meg, so yeah, okay. So for the Garmin, if I was to go here, I go to maps. So the Garmin has built-in maps already. And you can, everybody's familiar with the Garmin. I'm going to go to home page, and let me see, I'm looking for map. Let me go map, settings, map setup, map manager, outdoor plus maps, and topo maps. So if I just click on, I want to just download my topo. I say active, internet. All right. So what it's telling me here is it needs to have yeah, those are regular maps. I want to go, let me try Outdoor Plus subscription. Check, internet required. So Garmin's telling me right now I need to go connect to my Bluetooth. I don't know if I have this one device connected on my Bluetooth. This might be a fail on Garmin's part. I'm going to just try. You can see my Alpha app that I use for Garmin is annoying, but long story short, I have a beta version, and when I try and click on it, it says expired. This is real time. I'm just not, whatever. So anyways, I can't download Garmin, so Garmin's a fail right now. Sorry. We're going to go to the third device that I want to try. I just got this out of the box. So I'm going to go to Pathfinder, and then, so I got this new Pathfinder app here. Let me try and figure out tools, maybe menu. Let me see here. I got to apologize. I'm not totally familiar with this device. So I'm assuming I'm looking for something that says offline maps. What's beta? Map layers, that's close. Okay, I got the beta. Yep, that's not it. I remember seeing this. Map layer settings. And go back here. Navigation. Oh my gosh, people. There we go. Map settings. Maybe it's here. Here we go. Offline map download. Select the area to download the map. I'm going to click on here. Oh, I like this. Okay, so let me go back over to Colt, where I was for the other one. Okay, what I kind of like about this, I can already tell what's happening right here. Watch this. I bet maybe. Oh, yep. See exactly. You see this green box? This is brilliant. This is what like OnX map does. This is so you get too big and you know, okay, it's red. I can tell. Okay, still a pretty small area. But I'm going to zoom in. Now I got the green. I know that size is good. And how do I say? I say, nope, I don't want to. I say save. Download map. Do you want to start downloading map? Yes, save. Okay, so that's working good. While we're waiting for that, let me look at this one here. It's got 2,000 of 9 done. This one's got 35% done. It's actually a little bit bigger than the other one. And let me check Garmin. Yep, Garmin's still not doing anything. So I can show you that the Garmin does have GPS. I know I checked this before I started, but Wi-Fi, you can see that it's connected to the Wi-Fi. So it has Wi-Fi, honestly. I feel like I should be able to just download maps, but I can't. It's making me connect it to my phone. Pathfinder's done. Let me see if I want to see the next area. Let me see. Oh, look at that. Again, brilliant. Because I'm able to just easily, this is plus points for Dogtra right now. If I want to just die that in there, and then I can line that up and say save. Do you want to start downloading the map? Yes. And I'm on my second. On my second one, I go back to the Eseek. We're still working on 2,000 out of 8,000 for the small area. Should we check our Garmin? 0. Okay. While we're doing that, I'm gonna stress that I'm gonna try and see if I can't download Garmin's Alpha app, because my Alpha app's not working. So let me see if I can reinstall the Garmin Alpha app. And at least try and give them a fair shake, because right now it's frustrating that I can't do anything with Garmin. So we're going to try and see if I can't log in Garmin Alpha. While that's opening Garmin Alpha. Okay, so devices, 300. I think, yeah, this is my 300. So now, think about this. Let me think about this. Bluetooth. Maybe I can do this way. 300. Nearby devices. All right, passkey 086708. Oh, that was messed up. I typed in something wrong. Alpha 300. Let's try it again. 256355. Hard to read that, isn't it? It looks like a white screen, but it's actually saying something. Nearby devices. Come on. I've got a video to do. Thinking. Tell you, for the leader, this would be a little bit nicer to be better. We may have to All right, we're going to pause this video while Garmin's trying to pair to my phone, and we'll come back as soon as I get Garmin paired. Okay, I'm coming back here, not because I got it paired, but because I want to show you guys real time and not edited what I have to do to fix this. So I've had issues like this before, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say back. I'm going to close out of this. I'm going to close out of the App Store. I'm going to leave the Pathfinder going. I'm going to close that. I'm going to go into my settings, go into Bluetooth. I'm going to go look for a 300. I'm going to forget this device. I'm going to forget this device. I'm going to forget this device. I'm going to leave my XL there. Bluetooth. Let me see if there's any other Garmin stuff here. Phoenix 8. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into... Oh, it's not that one because that one won't work. Let me see where my other one is. Show you guys what's on my phone. Damn it, where is it? Alpha. There we go. Okay. Bluetooth request. Here we go. So now it's trying to 163.275. Devices. All right, so it's connected now. So now that it's connected, I'm going to put my phone down and we're going to go back to Maps, Map Manager. Let's do Outdoor Plus. Let's say check subscription. Internet required, attempting to connect, oh, say Wi-Fi. What does it say? Checking. So let me say add satellite. Cannot connect to Outdoor Plus servers. Add. Let's try it. Requesting map update. Cannot connect to... Okay, so... oh, what did it say right there? So it says May, my subscription will expire May 15th, 2026. I'm going to try and add a map. This is very frustrating. Still waiting. While we're waiting for that to do it, I'm going to go back to Dogtra because I'm ignoring the only one that's working right now and say select the area. Let me look at it. I can see the third area. Let me get, I like this area, deer hunt over here quite a bit. So let me get, oh, those roads. Yeah, this is not a huge area. I wish it was a little bit bigger. One thing I like about OnX is OnX allows you to download bigger areas with lower resolution. Like that would be really helpful. I think Dogtra is the only one that's close to that right now. That question. So use the map. So it's going to let me try it now. So I'm going to use the map. All right. So let me try to go over here and download the same area. Come on. Okay, come on. Where's my... You have to know where you're at in this game right now because it's not very helpful. So I know I'm in the same area right here. I don't know anymore. Okay. Yeah, right here. This is one of my spots here that I deer hunt. Okay. So one of the things about Garmin that you have to know is you have to turn your layers. And so you got all these layers that are ridiculous, right? So like I am going to turn off all of these layers that I don't want. I don't care about burn zones. I don't care. Forest Service topo I'm going to leave on. I don't care about HDs. All this stuff that it has. Historic sites I don't care about. Hunt and fish, LTE coverage. I don't care where that is. Miniature golf I really don't care about. National parks. Like this is funny that this is here. Public lands I'm going to leave on. Satellite I'll leave on. Skyview, I don't know what Skyview is. Survey marks I don't care about. Topo I'll leave on because I like topo. Tree species, no. Quad, and I like quad maps. I'm going to leave quad maps on. So I like quad maps. I like topo. I like satellite. Those are the ones I'm going to leave on. And then I'm going to say back. So now I got 5 layers. You can see they're selected. In this area, I'm going to say download. Okay, so while that's downloading, let's check our Eseek really quick. Power, still going. I got 3 of them. So clearly Dogtra is winning this race by a long ways because it's just easy. It's just easy. It's simple. The way the screen changes black, you see that turns red when I know I'm too big. I would like to see a bigger area. What's really helpful is seeing where my last area was so I can line them up and checkerboard part of these ones. I'm going to be able to have this thing set up for me to hunt tomorrow. I can already tell. So I'm going to work on my area here. I don't know about this one because this is taking forever. I'm not done. So I don't know if I'll have this. I'll have maps in my area tomorrow or not for that one. And Garmin is slow to the races too. Like I don't have a lot of hope to have download maps. The one thing about Garmin I will tell you is it has built-in maps. So I know I have mapping for this. I got a map chip I think in there. So I'm okay on the Garmin because I already have maps on it. But if I was really testing the download map features, Dogtra is the clearest winner. And at this point, I can't tell you who's winning between the China version and Garmin version for downloading maps. Both are having their issues right now. So that's our download map issue.